What's up, people? This is Eric July. You might not have heard of him. Some of you, I'm sure, have. I followed him for a while for his political views. And when I have, I've seen some of his other content. And I knew the guy was a huge comic book guy. I knew he was I guess what you'd call a comic book purist. You don't have to be able to recognize that in someone. If someone talked to me about baseball, they would know within 5 or 10 minutes talking about baseball that I'm a baseball purist. I think it's the most beautiful sport ever. Anyway, the point just is I don't have to be one to be able to recognize it. I've never been a comic book guy. But what this man is doing is important. We have all been complaining about what's going on with the media, the wokeness, and everything that's happening. Well, instead of not doing anything, this man created ISOM. Now, he started his campaign with an objective of $100,000. Now, the campaign, and this is just my guess with no information or anything, $100,000 objective, I would assume, was the minimum amount he needed to be able to generate from sales to be able to say, hey, this is viable. I got a proof of concept. I can go from here. I can see, I can make this successful. So just keep that in mind. It was $100,000. And he's come out with 3 different covers. You can get them as they are. You can get them signed. You can get posters. You can get trading cards, right? You can get all this stuff. It's been going on, I think, 5 days now. It's either 4 or 5 days. And this is like the 3rd attempt of me to make this video, because I started to make it and I was going to edit it later. And by the time I went to edit it, the campaign had increased so much I figured I'd do it again. And then after I recorded, it's going to same thing, going to edit it. Same thing happened. Campaign went up, so I had to do it again. So I'm not going to bother editing this, so excuse anyway if I'm running on at all. But this is the cartoon, the comic, more like a graphic novel, I guess. And then, where is it? That's another poetry selling. There it is. He started out with an objective, a goal of $100,000. He is at $2.517 million. This is phenomenal. Now, why does it mean so much? It means so much because we need an alternate economy. We need creators in other fields of entertainment. We need people to go about doing things the right way. We need people that care about their customers. We need people that try to please their customers. We need people that don't try to push an agenda with every freaking thing they make. Let me show you something. This is a very recent comic. What I know, Beckett was racist, sexist, homophobic. Now you're trying to virtue signal by offering the position of commissioner to a queer female representing Latinx. It's a comic book, people. No, we don't need this. So what he has done is he's created something, and he's created something that people want. And what he's going to do is inspire others. Because one person doing this isn't going to make a difference to the big companies. It'll be great for him and his family. God bless him. I hope he gets to live the life that he dreamed about in his wildest dreams. So it'll be great for him and his family. But he could sell $10 million a year, and it would never mean anything to, Disney or Marvel or DC or anything like that. But if he does what I believe he is doing now and is going to do, is going to be inspire people. Now, it won't all be in comics, but okay, maybe in comics or superhero genre or whatever, maybe his company does $10 million a year, and there's 10 years from now, there's 6 other companies doing close to 10 million that were independents. And then there's another 5 companies that are doing over $1 million. And then there's another 20 that are doing several $100,000 a year. When shit like that starts happening is when it makes a difference. When these companies see their profits being eaten away, that's when it makes a difference. If you were following any of this shit or into any of this shit now, you would see that they are going after him hard. It's a cross between like sad and comical, because they're going after him any way they can. None of it's legit. It's all hysterical, and it's all petty, and it's people that are jealous that they're not him, and it's other people that have basically been licking the corporate boots for so long that they can't believe that he's doing it his way and having the success that he's having. So again, $2.517 million. And again, that's not crowdfunding. That's not Kickstart or any of that crap. That's product sold. He has sold as of right now, actually probably as of about half an hour ago when I did that screenshot, because it's probably more now, but he has sold $2.517 million. People, we need more of this, especially in entertainment. I don't care what field of entertainment, but we need more of this. There's been some good done, but we need more. So, Eric, I don't expect you to ever see this, but if you ever do, bravo, man. Bravo. And my sons are going to have your comics, and I'm going to keep them also, because I think the message that this sends is more important than the actual comic. But that's it, people. I'm not going to bother editing this. I'm just uploading it, so deal with it if it doesn't seem edited well.